Me too. My name is Kiera Bates. Our guest here is Kristen Holder. She works at the National Cowboy Heritage Museum. How are you doing today, Kristen?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. So tell us a little bit of what you do at the museum.
Well, I'm a digital marketing manager at the National Cowboy and Western Heritage Museum. Mouthful, but yeah.
It's a lot to say, though.
It is a lot. I think it's 27 letters long.
Well, the name actually changed from what it used to be.
It did.
So we always get confused on what it is.
Yeah, a lot of people in the community call it the Cowboy Hall of Fame. You've probably heard it as that. It was actually maybe 10 or 15 years ago, we went through a name change to the National Cowboy and Western Heritage Museum, trying to be more encompassing of all Western history rather than just cowboy lifestyle. So Native American, how the weather and land shaped, everything like that. So like I said, I'm a digital marketing manager there. I'm in charge of digital presence from website to email marketing, social media, digital experience once the visitors are in the building, wayfinding and that kind of thing.
Okay, what's your favorite part of that job?
My favorite part, I love advertising, and especially in this field, I get to do a lot of storytelling pieces, and being a museum, we're very visual and artistic, so I get to be kind of creative, figure out what the visitor wants and be able to meet that need, and I really like that storytelling aspect.
I like that. I actually went on the Facebook earlier this week and was looking at it and watching all kinds of the videos, and you work with that.
Yes, I manage all of the video production, so they can visitors can get a behind the scenes view of what goes on at the museum, or a little tidbit or artifact that supports an art piece that you might see when you visit.
Okay. Mm-hmm. I like that. I love museums. I lived in Oklahoma my whole life and never have been to that museum for some reason. I don't know why.
Come. Yeah. Well, I get a lot of that. I've been on a second grade, field trip or whatnot, and I haven't been back since. So I'm hoping to kind of change that perception a little bit.
Yeah. I'm sure things have definitely changed since a long time ago.
Yeah. And I've been here, I've been at the museum for 5 years, and just about 6 months ago got this position. It's a brand new position for the museum, and I think that's pretty typical for nonprofits across the board right now. They're branching into that digital experience and trying to reach visitors in a new way. Millennials, everybody's talking about millennials, so that's definitely in my scope.
Yeah. What got you started with the museum? Like, what sparked your interest to want to work there?
Man, well, I used to be a dancer. I actually came to OCU to be in the dance department, and after my freshman year had an injury and couldn't pursue that, transferred to Mass Comm. Matt and Bruce and Moose all helped me out quite a bit, and just started on this track. So the museum was appealing because it's still kind of
thank you so much. And when we come back, we'll talk more about Kristen's time here at OCU.
I'm trying to keep my...
My school is OCU.
Hey, Oklahoma, do your part and help. Keep Oklahoma beautiful. This is our land. This is our pride. Our roadways that we travel, our lakes and parks that we love, our businesses that we build, our communities that we create. And that's why littering is not okay. This is Oklahoma, our land, our pride, and we must take care of it. So do your part and help. Keep Oklahoma beautiful.
Welcome back to Studio 22. We were just talking to Kristen about her time here at OCU and how she switched to a Mass Comm major after being a dance major. Tell us more about that.
Yeah, well, I'm just really happy to be at the museum because it's still kind of an outlet for arts and creativity, and I get to be involved in commentary on arts education in Oklahoma City, and so I'm really glad to still be in touch with all of that.
That's good. What kind of things were you involved with here at OCU?
I did student government all 4 years. I started out in Senate and moved up to exec, where I did the PR and advertising chair there. I worked really closely with Ann Michelle, who created Relay for Life, and that was one of my favorite events here, and she was just a dear, sweet friend and had a great vision, and I'm glad it's still going on today.
For sure. I really like it here, that everything we do. One time I was in the gym just weather and stuff, but it's really great.
Yeah, it's a good event. It's a good, it means a lot to the people who come every year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What was your favorite part of being here at OCU?
You know, that was really great. Kind of the camaraderie that you end up having since it is such a small campus.
Yeah.
I think it's reflective of Oklahoma City because you meet a lot of people who are kind of movers and shakers here, and a lot of them stay here, and so you get to kind of make those connections. You're only one person away from having someone in common, and it's true in the workforce too. So it's been kind of a good connection point for me.
That's good.
Yeah.
I read that you're really involved with like community service and helping out just locally and stuff.
Yeah.
What kind of things are you involved in?
So I do, I volunteer at my church, just kids and craziness and all of that. But I also volunteer at the Humane Society. I've done their foster program, and I've also done some marketing and communication and website pieces for them as well.
Okay.
Social media advisory and that kind of thing. Sunbeam Family Services is really close to my heart. They do fostering. They're the kind of the liaison between DHS and foster families, and I've done some marketing advisory for them as well as donation campaigns. So those are some things I'm really proud
You
of.
seem like a very just kind-hearted with volunteering with the different like
Well, it's
fostering services with children and the animals.
It's good to be just connected in the city that you live in and be able to serve in that way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I read that you're also on the not advisory, but alumni board as well.
Yes, I'm on the Oklahoma City or the University Alumni Board. I serve as the secretary, and again the advisory for marketing and communications there. I've been in that position for 2 years, and we've got an all alumni weekend coming up at the end of April, and we're going to be doing a fundraising campaign. If you donate $100, you get to climb the Star Building.
That sounds great. Thank you so much for your time here today, Kirsten.